Hello everyone! Today we've got another fun video about the ever shady Mayor Lewis. Yesterday we decided to have some fun with a new event involving his underwear, so today we're going to expose them even further. Because if there's one thing they want to emphasize in a new multiplayer update, it's the mayor's incompetence. When you start a new file, you'll find a community center needs to be repaired top to bottom. Part of that simply involves donating money so you can fix the bus for the mighty Pam. That seems like a pretty important part of the town's infrastructure. As a player, you can single-handedly accomplish all this, but the mayor of the town can't seem to get anything done. And I think I found out why. Once you're able to start your secret note collection, as many of you have probably already seen looking at note 19, you follow the directions here. Well, spoiler alert, secret note 19 corresponds to this house right here, so you start your little adventure right here. And skipping a few small steps in between, just follow the arrows, it will lead you behind Mayor Lewis's house. Now what could be hiding back here? Well, it turns out there's a solid gold Lewis behind his house. Think about that for a sec, a solid gold Lewis. The community center lies in ruin. There's no bus to get you to the desert, Pam doesn't have a job, she's living in a trailer. All because Mayor Lewis is spending all of his time, and more importantly town funds, on a solid gold statue of himself. Because the only thing that pleases him more than Marnie is himself. Most people place this in the privateness of their own home. But I want the whole town to see exactly what he's been working on, so we're going to go ahead and place it right here where everyone could see it. On second thought, I don't like that spot at all, I think Leah's about to run it over. To be honest, she's probably just jealous of it though, because it's actually a decent piece of art. So we're going to put the statue over there, that way it doesn't actually get run over by an NPC, and we're going to let it sit for a day or two. That way the whole town can admire what an idiot Mayor Lewis is. Still waiting on help removing those kids. 2 days later, the sunny 17th of summer, and something's happened to our statue. Whatever could have happened to it? It looks so happy right there. Someone must have had a reason to destroy it. And we can even take it back. Rotten plant. Okay, I guess the statue was actually made out of plant fiber, not actually gold. Whatever the case, I suspect I know who the culprit was. Let's go confront him now, further exposing him. Hello, Mayor Lewis. The Moonlight Jellies will be here soon. Would you like your statue back? This makes me sick. What a horrendous gift. Don't play dumb with me, I know it was you. Now, upon checking the mail, Mumps, in the future I'd appreciate it very much if you refrained from placing my private belongings in the town for all to see. Well then stop leaving your private belongings all around town for me to find. I'm very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. 750 gold enclosed. So once again, thanks to his sheer stupidity, he's spending more of the town funds on keeping me quiet. So that's 3 fun events so far that you can mess with the mayor. The fall fair, where you put his shorts on display, the luau, where you put his shorts in his soup, and then his ridiculous statue, which you could put on display for the town. He just doesn't learn. Luckily, that's not the only one of his statues in existence. So let's go see what Marnie thinks of his obnoxious statue. Easy, Marnie, it's not the real thing. Okay, it turns out you can't give this to people. So I'm just going to leave a few here for her to enjoy. That way next time Mayor Lewis comes, he'll be pleasantly surprised. After all, as an artist, you want your art to be seen by as many people as possible. I like how he just destroyed the statue too. Like, what if I made that as a gift for him? It just happened to look like his. He just goes ahead and destroys it? Well, isn't this perfect? He's probably looking at that giant safe thinking, boy, I bet you there's a bunch of gold bars in there I could smelt down to make more statues of myself with. You know what? Let's see if we can put his nice statue on display in the fall fair. I think that should be a lot of fun. Alright, let's go see how much more money we can extort from the mayor. Okay, it turns out you can't put his statue on display, probably because it's just not good enough. His lucky purple shorts, however, well that's just encouraged. I've never won before, but this year, I'm feeling lucky. Yes, Mayor Lewis, I'm quite finished setting up my display. Let's go take a look. I think you're going to appreciate this. The finest products I could possibly scavenge off the local land. He seems to take a long look at those. Hasn't reacted quite like he should yet. He's trying to play it cool right now. I look how Marnie's nearby. She's going to appreciate this too. Well, here goes nothing. You're telling me. He's coming back again. Your grant's display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis for the result. What do you have to say about that, Mayor? You? Was that some kind of sick prank? Those are very private. Again, then they should be left in the privacy of your own home. Here, take 750 star tokens and don't tell a soul. I'm going to be rich off all this hush money. Now go clean up your box and bring me my item tomorrow. You talking to me or Marnie? I suppose it's the same difference. Alright, I'm going to leave those right there and I'm going to bed. This might sound strange, but I need you to wear these.